Welcome back to the Arizona Daily Mix. Taking care of loved ones at home in their final time can be difficult. Dignity Health Hospice gives us an insight of how they can help. Good morning, Lays. How are you doing this morning?
Great, thank you. How are you?
Very well.
Good. Tell me a little bit about Dignity Health Hospice.
Yeah, Dignity Health Hospice, we're a company that is newer to the Valley. However, we are made up with a team of individuals who carry dozens of years in the hospice field. We've really all come together to really create that family approach to hospice, to really be able to just focus in on that scope of what every patient needs, really cater all our programs, all the needs to the patient specifically, to the family, to the homes we're in. We really feel that being family owned has really allowed us to just sit together at the table with our family, all the way from management to our caregivers, and really focus on a strong care plan and individualized goal for every patient that we serve.
So, what's some things you like people to really know about hospice, which is so important to families right now?
Absolutely. Hospice truly is such a beautiful program. I think there's a lot of negativity around hospice. People don't know it for how beautiful of a program it really is. Hospice is really something that a lot of individuals have paid into their whole lives. A lot of our patients have absolutely zero out-of-cost expense. It's not just support for the patient specifically. We really step in to support the family during that hard time. During that comfort care process, we're able to come to the homes, come to wherever the patient feels more comfortable, and just really not take the patient out of there, but really come in there and see how we can support, how we can ease that transition, how we can be there for the family, even after the patient, may not be on our service anymore, but just offer everyone to come together and just really help the family understand that, it's about being here for them. It's about what we can do to make this transition easier for them.
We take care of the patient wherever they call home.
Yeah. Carrie, let's talk about also too where people think that medication is going to be taken away or you're going to take away certain things from your client, from your patients, which is not true, right?
Right, not true. So we often, the patient and family, first of all, the family needs to know and the patient needs to know that what I like to say is that they are the horse leading the carriage. So they are ultimately in control of their plan of care. So when we are always asking them and making sure that they are in control. So oftentimes, patients get UTIs, and so we will make sure that they need to know that they can continue their antibiotics, seizure medication, Lasix, cardiac medications. I mean, these medications, they can keep. Oftentimes vitamins and those such medications, they can continue to take their medications. There are often, we want to make sure that everybody knows that we're not going to stop everything. In ancient times, that was the myth. You take everything away, you put them on morphine and Ativan, and that's it. That's the old hospice way. But that isn't it in times anymore. We will get patients with feeding tubes and that need hydration. Those are all case by case, but we really want everybody to know that it's not a drastic change anymore. You don't just take everything away. We are using education and taking people on with these things and then educating them on why these things need, what exactly that means. Why, sometimes hydration does cause edema, but these are things that the case manager will talk about. The team takes care of them and talks about these things and why these things might be best for the patient to stop.
Yeah.
But that's not what we're going to do. We're really meeting patients and families where they're at in these times.
So I know we're about to wrap up here in just a moment, but I also want to talk about that your care does not stop after a loved one has passed. It continues on with bereavement support and grief support, right?
Absolutely. So it is a minimum of 12 months, but it's really however long they need us. This is a free benefit, and we are there for them for however long they need us. And we will be there for them until they they stop grieving. We'll continue to meet with them. We have individual meetings, grief meetings with them. We have group setting meetings, and we stay with them for however long they need us.
Well, that's great. How can people find out more about Dignity Health Hospice?
So we are in the Phoenix area, and we can be reached at 623-233-6461 or www.dignityhealthhospice.com.
Ladies, thank you very much for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much.